The final race is upon us. What's up, guys, and welcome back to some more F1 2020. This is the season finale. We are headed to Abu Dhabi for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. We actually just flew by this in Flight Simulator, if you guys didn't see that, which was kind of interesting. But yeah, I'm excited for this. Excited to see how everything goes down. It looks like we have a ton of time leading up to the race. We've got 13 days and then a season break, and then it's going to be the race weekend. So we've got plenty of time and you know, activities we're going to be able to schedule. We've also got a good amount of money here, $16.7 million. So I'm thinking, just for fun, just because I'm really curious, I kind of want to upgrade our final powertrain thing. Now, we're not going to be able to do the $10 million upgrade because then we couldn't afford Ricardo. But if we do this one, build time, it's a $5 million upgrade. Kind of a waste because I'm not worried about build time that much, but whatever. Let's just do it. I want to get this to Spec 3. I want to see what a Spec 3 engine, you know, powertrain facility looks like. 17th of September, it's going to be ready. We're going to go ahead and do that. So we've got $11.7 million. Ricardo's about $10.1 million worth. And then we're going to make some extra money over the next couple of weeks that we're going to save to be able to outbid on his contract, which sounds pretty good to me. We're definitely going to do race simulations here, +3 experience and +3 awareness. Weight training, add to his pace. Second driver press tour, sponsor advertisements, going to make some money and get some team acclaim. Podium celebration party, I guess we could do that. Got 4 days left after that. I'm going to say let's just do our second driver press tour. So that looks pretty good to me. In terms of R&D, we may as well just, you know, throw the whole book at it. Actually, you know what? Let's wait. I'm gonna advance until when we get the upgrade. So we got paid a couple of times, and there we're already back up to $14 million. We're gonna move into the season break, let everybody go home and kind of enjoy themselves. And now we're gonna be into another long amount of time leading up to the Grand Prix. So it looks like the only thing we're going to be able to do is do stuff for our durability team, but I'm not even worried about that. It's going to cost us $5,000 and do nothing for us. So we're just going to leave that for now. Let me check out our powertrain facility. It's still a Spec 2. What do you need me to do to get it to Spec 3? See, like over here, this is our only Spec 3, and it's because we're over halfway on the upgrades. We've got 5 out of 9 upgrades. Over here, we're at 8 out of 12. That's over halfway, and we're still not at Spec 3. Maybe we need 9. Maybe we need to fully max it out. I don't know. I was hoping that was going to get it done, but I guess not. All right, so in that case, I mean, we're going to go to R&D here, probably do something to do with aero, 19% failure chance. We'll go ahead and do that. We've got 1,300 points after that, which is not going to be enough to do anything else. I'm going to say let's do something for the chassis then. It's going to have a 29% failure chance. That looks good to me. Oh, shoot, we had one of our powertrain things fail. So let's go ahead and develop that. That's going to be a 100% chance of success. So that looks pretty good. We're just going to go ahead and advance. We're going to get paid again, making tons of money. We're already back up to where we spent our money on the powertrain thing. And we're going to head into the final race of the season. I'm going to do practice, and I'll see you guys in qualifying. It's a nice brisk evening out here in the desert. You got to love a nighttime F1 race. So let's get into qualifying here and see where we can end up. If you guys remember, in our first season, we ended it here, and this section right here, we could not take flat out. But with all of our aero upgrades and all of our just hard work throughout the year, all of our engineers' hard work, Cooper Motors has delivered a car that can tackle that section no problem. Kind of got a little bit loose back there, but we're all right. Up at a P7, P5. Should look pretty good in this straight line. Really hoping we don't have a repeat of yesterday. I really enjoyed it. I thought that episode was really fun, but since it's the last race of the season, I definitely do want to try to push it here and try to make sure that we do as well as we can. Oh, down into P16, really? I didn't feel like we were that slow through there, but I guess, all right. We might actually end up having a repeat. Oh gosh, dude, I took that way too wide. Go, baby, go. Go, 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 go. Come on. Go, go, go. Ricardo's in P... He's in first? Ricardo's in first place, and we're all the way back here, dude. What is happening? Ricardo's on pole. I love it. I mean, I'm not going to be mad at it. Was our lap that bad? I didn't feel like it was that bad. I guess we're going to have a lot of work to do here in this race. We have up the difficulty a little bit the last couple episodes. Great. 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 The line was right there. We wrecked 5 feet in front of the line. 5 feet. It's just a sandwich. It's a Cooper Motors sandwich. We got Ricardo up front. Your boy is all the way in the back. Send it. Let's go. We're going to advance. We totally could have restarted that right there, but, I mean, we're just going to roll with what happens. You got to roll with the punches sometimes. Oh, look. Seb was able to take us down there. I think we're going to win that rivalry with no problem, though. So here we go. We got our work cut out for us. I wasn't looking for a repeat of yesterday, but we're going to have to dig even deeper.
It's time then for one final race in this year's Formula One World Championship. 2010 saw 4 drivers in contention for the title coming into this race, with Sebastian Vettel prevailing to become the youngest world champion to date.
Can you imagine?
Is there one last sting of the tail awaiting us today? Well, it's time to find out. Here comes the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix.
4 drivers in contention on the same race. That would be so insane.
21 corners and a lap distance of just over 3.4 miles. There are a few opportunities to pass, with long straights and DRS zones in 2 places, turns 8 and turn 11. Plenty of close racing then, plenty of speed, and I hope plenty of drama to be found in the laps ahead.
To be honest, I kind of wish we didn't pick this track. I feel like this is almost kind of
on the board. Let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Almost kind of like a second Catalunya. It's kind of a boring track. I mean, it's better than Catalunya from the straights, but I feel like there isn't really a lot of passing that happenings on this track. But hopefully we can change that today. We'll see what happens. 14 laps ahead of us. Lap 6 is going to bring us into the pits. Fuel load, we've got 16.3 laps of fuel. We've been increasing that lately. I'm going to trust our engineers and our race creators and stuff like that, our strategists. I'm going to hope that they have the best thing in mind for us. Last to first challenge on the last episode. Dude, this is just awful. What up, Nick? How you doing, Nick? Really weird to see you back here, huh? Kvyat's all the way back here. That's interesting, and that's good because we want him back here. Daniel's kind of close to him in the points race for the Drivers' Championship, so hopefully he's going to be able to get something done. Here we go. Woo! Okay. Already passed a couple of people, dude. This is going to be one heck of a nail biter, so just be ready for it, fellas. Oh my goodness. I'm going to push my way in here, dude. I'm being a savage. I don't even care. Let me get up. Whoa, okay. Narrowly avoided that. Go, go, go. Rich Mix, overtake mode. Nick. See you, sucker. That's why you couldn't make it in Cooper Motors. I'm just kidding. He was always good to us. I don't want to be mean to him. Oh my goodness, dude. Getting a little bit aggressive. Got us some pit maneuvers, whatever, bro. See ya, it's the end of the race. It's the end of the season. I'm leaving the whole car out there, baby. We ain't stopping for nothing. We're going to make this the craziest race yet, and I'm excited, man. Here we go. We are already cruising through the competition. Our car is way too good to be back here. We're going to make it look like we're playing on easy mode because we are so fast compared to these guys. Whew. Got to be careful there. I'll go around the outside, whatever. Passing on the outer limits of the track. Your boy's kind of a savage. I didn't mean to do that. We're just avoiding collisions. Grosjean Latifi coming up next. Let's go. Oh, little bit of wheel spin there. That's not good. All right. Not going to be able to get him yet then, but that's okay. We're going to stay in the hunt. I would imagine probably the long DRS straight is going to be our next opportunity unless we get something kind of freaky here. No. I'm not going to get ridiculous. Like I'm still trying to race clean. I don't want to force our way into anything, but here we go. Not our best corner exit right there. Rich Mix overtake mode. Grosjean's going for a move. Next lap, we're going to have DRS enabled, so that's going to be good for us. We are not going to be able to do anything here, so let's back it off a bit. Make sure we brake in time. Don't want to damage the car. They've got a bit of contact happening there. Come on, baby. Go, 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 go. We should be able to get him here. I'm going to go around the outside, I think. I kind of wanted to try to break late and go on the inside of Grosjean there, get a double pass through there, but I don't think that would have been a good idea. It's a marathon, not a sprint, Trev. You got to stay in this thing. We're up at a P15 from P22, so that's good. Danny Rick is up there putting up fastest laps. That's my homeboy, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Definitely going to have to re-sign him. Rich mix overtake mode. Let's get around this guy here.
Re-enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
He's trying to squeeze us, but I'm not taking no for an answer. Yeah! We're around it. Gosh, this car, it sticks to everything. I love it. Feels amazing. So we got Checo and Stroll, the couple of Pink Panthers up there in front of us. Gonna have to catch them next. I don't think we're gonna be able to pass them, but we should be able to by the time we get to the start-finish line if we have a good exit out of the final corner of the track. And keep up with them all the way through here. Time to go around by this marina. We're driving pretty much underneath where our plane stopped in that flight sim episode.
Somewhere on the ICE, be aware that we will start to see a loss of power.
You know, I'm not worried about it, dude. I'm driving the freaking wheels off of this thing today. Call me Lewis Hamilton, call me Lightning McQueen, call me whatever you want. I'm not bringing this thing back to the pits, Jeff. I'm driving this thing into the dirt. Ah, shoot. Had kind of a bad exit on that corner there. This is just about management. We just got to set ourselves up for a passing opportunity at that next DRS zone. Let's be smart through here. Just let it ride. Do your thing. Come on. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm trying so hard to have a clean exit out of that. And we just... We aren't making it. They're fighting for positions. We might be able to get them in the second DRS zone, I would hope. We just need a good exit. If we can get a good exit, then that's going to be good for us. Problem is our tires are a little bit worn at this point. So they're not performing up to exactly where we would want them. I'm going to go around the outside, try to brake a little bit late. Oh, maybe a little bit too late. Nope, we got him. Woo!
Nice move. Good job.
Thanks, Jeff. It's been a pleasure working with you this year. We got 10 laps to go. We got an extra 2.38 laps of fuel. Probably want to start being a bit more aggressive with that. Really pushing the limit here. Got to be careful, though. I can feel these tires degrading. These high speeds are not kind to them. That's for sure. Same thing here, Trev. Let's do what we couldn't do last lap, all right? Just get up there. Set yourself up to be able to pass him on the long straight. We need a clean exit of this hairpin, all right? Shoot. Dude, it's tough. These tires really don't like me. I mean, that was cleaner. I don't know if we're going to be close enough. We're definitely going to get DRS. I don't think the straight's long enough, though. There's a big gap in front of Perez to Sainz, too. Whew. He covered us off there. Question is, can we get him on this second one here? It's going to be close. We want to go to the inside. You broke too early, puss. Yeah, I might have broken a little bit late. Shoot. What is he doing, dude? He did not have a good corner right there, neither did we, but we got around him. And ultimately, that's what matters. Let's go, baby. All right. Now the problem is there's a lot of open track between us and the next guy. We've got both McLarens up there. And we're definitely going to have a pit stop, which might be a good opportunity for us, but we're going to have to behave ourselves. When you have somebody to chase and you can see yourself getting closer and working with them and stuff, I do a lot better. Without that, it can sometimes, ooh, shoot. Woo. Without that, sometimes it can get a little bit rough.
4.6 seconds.
Dude, these tires are not looking good right now. I can't wait to get these shoes off. But yeah, I don't know. There's when you don't have something to directly fight for, you kind of don't push it to the edge as much. You don't have like that comparison to be able to use. You can't be as focused. I guess at the bare minimum, we could pay attention to the lap times up there, or the you know, time in between the intervals. About 3.2 behind Sainz right now, so our goal is going to be to get more than that. But here we go. We're going to be going into the pits. We need a mega solid pit stop here. Looks like one of the McLarens went in. Woo! All right. Got quite a few guys in. I'm going to go ahead and take our fuel down to lean halfway through this race. We've got an extra 2.17 laps of fuel, so I'm going to run rich the whole time. And we need the best pit stop of the year, boys. 1.9, 1.9, 1.9, 2.3. Okay. Rich mix all the way. Got to go underneath the
See these tires through to the end now.
underneath the overpass here. Out we go. And let's get it poppin', man. Coming out, no traffic. That's good news. We are closer to Sainz than we were before, so that's better news. And we've got some new tires, so we're going to be performing even better. Granted, he will as well, but let's get after it. 2.08 seconds. Not quite in DRS zone, but we're in the hunt. I feel like our engine's going to blow up, bro. That thing is bright red over there. That is definitely something to worry about. We've got quite a bit of wear. All she's got to do is last us till the end of the race. Teammates in the pits. We just had the best sector 2
Daniel's in the pits.
of the entire race so far, so that bodes well for us. We're up to 1.5 seconds away from Los. If we could get that within 1 by the next DRS zone, we are going to be in good shape. Coming around the final corner here, going to cross the start finish. Looks like we're going to have quite a few people coming out of the pits and going underneath us. Dude, that is so sick how that works.
Spare energy. Use your overtake button.
I'm going to, dude. Here we go. So we came out in front of Norris. Sainz got the preferential treat over Norris. Wasn't Norris ahead of him? That kind of sucks. I'd be upset if I was Lando. We didn't quite catch him. I don't think we're gonna have DRS. Yeah, we were like, you know, hundredths of a second off. But we'll get him by the second one. We'll at least have DRS, I would suspect. I don't know if we're gonna be able to pass him. We're 0.6 seconds behind. We might be able to pass him. Should we be aggressive? Nah. That's a bad move, Trev. Let's not throw the race out yet. We don't gotta go for broke yet. Ooh. I'm up in there though. Best lap sectors back to back right there. Our third one might not be great because we had a little scuffle with Carlos, but I'd like to try to get around him on the start finish straight here if we can. I'm feeling mighty spicy. Shoot. Ah, come on. I don't think we're going to be able to get him. Just going to have to wait for that next DRS zone. I think that's the thing that sucks about this track is that's pretty much the only spot you have to potentially pass is in those DRS zones. I mean, it can happen, don't get me wrong, but if you have two very competitive cars, it's all about this corner exit and this DRS zone. See, that was super smooth. We've got the rich mix, the ERS, the DRS, the slipstream, the, you know, overtake mode. We've got everything. There's no way we're not gonna be able to go around him there. And I think that's what's unfortunate. It's just not. I mean, it's fast, it's exciting, but it's not as competitive as some of the other tracks out there. So that's gonna put us at P10. We have officially passed half the field. We have gotten up into the points, and I'm gonna try to assist Mr. Ricardo with getting the squad points this afternoon. I don't know if it's gonna be able to improve much from where we're at though. 1.8 seconds behind him. We're going into this straight here. Obviously we are not gonna be getting any DRS. I don't think he is either though, so we've been managing our ERS and overtake mode pretty well. I think we might be within striking distance on the penultimate lap. We might even be able to get Esteban.
Turbocharger is on its last legs. Let's try to keep mileage on it to a minimum.
The whole car's dying. So the car may mess us up. We're definitely a lot slower than we would typically be. So I think if we had the car we started the race with right now, we'd be in good shape.
3 laps of fuel remaining.
How much fuel do we have? One extra 1.21 laps, so we're gonna be good there. Come on, baby. Come on, girl. Just make it there. We're a little bit wide there. Gotta remember, been saying it the whole series, slow is smooth and smooth is fast. Come on, big girl. You got this, girl. Ran out of overtake mode for the lap. Got on the gas a little bit too early there. We're 1.4 behind.
The car ahead, but be aware that these tires need to last till the end of the race.
Jeff is stressing me out. He keeps talking about all kinds of stuff that I really don't care about. Jeff, I'm just trying to catch Gasly. 1.3 seconds this time around, so we gained about half a second on the lap on him. I mean, your boy had a dream, but I think we'll get Gasly. I do. I don't think we're gonna get Ocon. Come on, let's go. Not yet within DRS range, but we will be next time around. We've got plenty of VRS to be able to run our last lap. We're gonna stay on rich mix the rest of the time.
Danger point with the wear on the MGU-H. Overheating the engine will exacerbate the issue, so keep the temps under control.
Jeff, there's a lap left, and I don't care what you say. Seriously, get off the comms if you aren't going to tell me that I'm pretty. I am pushing this thing 6 feet under, straight into the dirt. This is the end of the 2020 Cooper Motors, or technically 2021 Cooper Motors vehicle. Valtteri's setting fastest laps. I really hope Ricciardo's still hanging out up front with us. Here we go. We got DRS, we got ERS, we got overtake mode. The engine's falling apart, the screws are coming loose, the bolts are undoing themselves, but we're going for it, dude. We gotta make this overtake here. Come on, go, 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 go. Rich mix, overtake mode, DRS. He's too fast. Our car just doesn't have the speed that we once had. YOLO bomb. See ya.
We've been handed a 3-second penalty for obvious corner cutting.
Well, you know, Jeff, if you're not having fun, then why are we doing this? There is no way we were going to end up catching him. We were out of ERS. Our engine is literally melting away, as are our tires and everything else. As long as we stay 3 seconds in front of Sainz, which we're currently 4.5 in front of him, it's not actually going to have any ill effects on us.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
P9. Cooper Motors was able to secure the victory, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Ricciardo qualied in pole and then went through and was able to hold everyone off for the entire race. That's my guy, dude. That's why we've got him. You need a teammate that has your back. That's what I'm talking about. Get Cooper Motors up there on the podium. I think we really could have ended it with a double podium, and that would have been more exciting, but that's all right. Ricciardo, Bottas, and Leclerc up there on the podium. We ended up in 10th place, of course. We finished P9, but we had a 3-second penalty, so that's going to move us back to 10th. So we got 1 measly point. Let's take a look at our standings here. Your boy stayed true. We are going to get 3rd place in total in the driver's standings, and Ricciardo was able to put down Kvyat there right at the end to be able to take home 8th, which is pretty good. Dude, Cooper Motors are a force to be reckoned with. And good old CM was able to solidify the bronze trophy here for the constructor standings. So that, my friends, is going to be a wrap. Looks like we were able to win our rivalry with Sebastian Vettel to end off the year, so that's some good news for us. We're going to take home some team acclaim. We're catching up to Ricciardo. We're not quite that level 15 that he is, but we're getting there, and we're almost team level 20, which is going to allow us to get a 4th sponsor to be able to sponsor the car every week, which is obviously a lot of extra money. So we're heading back to the headquarters. That's a wrap on the season. Now, I do have a little bit of bad news, all right? And I don't want you guys to be upset with me. Ooh, renegotiate with teammate. We are definitely doing that. Hold on, let's do this first. So we're gonna approach the driver. I'm gonna offer him the highest we possibly can, $10.85 million. Send it, sign it, Done. We got him. No question. He's going to stay with the squad. That's what I'm talking about. So I do have a little bit of bad news, all right? I think we're going to have to take a hiatus on this series. I'm not saying it's done. It might eventually be done. We'll see how things work out. This is one of my favorite series that we do. But right now, there are so many other games happening. I'm sure you guys have seen it on the channel, and we've got more coming out. Like, it's just a little bit overwhelming right now. And until things kind of iron back out a little bit and we don't have so many games and so many series going all at once, we're going to take a little break. Now, when the next time we get a lull, like oftentimes there's like big blitzes of games releasing and then there's a lull. When we get the next lull, I'm thinking we're going to start it up again. We're going to do another 10 race series. The 10 races is nice. It's only 10 episodes. You can breeze through those fairly easily. It doesn't take, basically a full month of dedication to be able to get through a season. So we're going to take a little break. I want to say thank you guys so much. Like I have so much fun with this game. I can't wait until we come back. Whether that's in a few weeks or a few months or if it's next year in F1 2021, I can't wait. And I think we'll definitely be back on this year. We may even check out some of the online races and stuff. But for right now, Cooper Motors is going to shut its doors and we're going to take it easy, which does make me kind of sad. It makes me sad to think about. Should we do it? Should we go over here? You can shut down the facilities, shut them down. Dude, I might cry. I might actually cry right now. This is hard. I shouldn't have done this. Cooper Motors is offline until further notice. Thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a like. I appreciate your support, and hopefully it's back sooner rather than later. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. I was getting up to go in the recording and stuff. They actually have cutscenes of the different facilities around with nobody there, and the lights are off, and our durability machine is not shaking the tires. It's quiet. Normally you can hear computers and people walking around, and oh my gosh, the simulator has a no signal sign on it. Why would F1 do this? We've invested so much time and so much effort into this. This is hard to watch. We're going to be back.